A bunch of hello. It has been
bunching on him.
yeah. I'm going to kill you.
What else is new?
Talk to the turtle.
Attack. Passing through or here for another reason. Regardless, I have tidings from our friends beneath Hell's Lid. Another missive delivered by one of the auspices. A raccoon dog, I believe. It was rather agitated too. I fear matters may be coming to a head.
Yeah. Great. The dog is... what's his name? Fuck. I don't...
What's his fuck?
What's his fuck? Goryu's words are on the verge of failure. Return to Ryzen Temple at once, brave warriors. Worry not for the urchin. I have sent a messenger to her as well.
Straight to the point, was it? Do not let me keep you then.
All to do is fucking one-handed.
I emerge.
Stormy.
That's a big red Kojin.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh, that ain't good.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I like how you can actually see not just Susaku, but Byakuya and Soroban is over there. He's just so fucking
Actually,
small.
Let me look at that real quick. Oh yeah, they're ready. Alright, Genbu.
Genbu!
Shenbui!
Ah, good, good. Then let us proceed. You weren't exaggerating, were you? About Koryu's words? Would that I were. Soroban and my companions are doing their utmost to maintain them for now, but I fear Koryu will not be denied. Even now, I do not understand. I was certain we had more time to prepare. Worrying over my mistake will avail us nothing. Only the strength of the four lords united will see us through this crisis. Only together can we hope to renew the wards and keep Koryu in his prison. It falls to you, Zala, to quell the Arimitama of our comrade Siri. Will you do this for us, brave warriors? Well, if you actually call me by my correct name. I doubted not that you would agree, but am nevertheless relieved. The last of our quartet is perhaps the most formidable among us. For in battle he commands a great host of Shiki. You will see this yourself soon enough, but for now we must wait patiently.
I'm guessing me.
Yeah. Two lords for each of us.
I'm gonna vibe, and then I reserve the right to change once I see him. Nay, Genbu, you need wait no longer. Oh, it's a snag. It's a nigga snag.
You have come sooner than expected, comrade. I trust our messenger informed you of the dire circumstances, and you know what must be done. This warrior, Bala, will face you in battle, as she did Suzaku and Byako before you.
Very well. But not here, for this is a temple, not a battlefield. Oh god, I'm gonna have to narrate a whole story.
I mean, you don't have to. You've reserved the right to change it.
To the east of Hingashi is an island I have claimed for my own. There we may wreak havoc to our heart's content. It is far from this place, but a warrior such as you would not balk at a lengthy swim, I trust.
Perhaps not. But it would needlessly tire them before the trial. I will use my command of the flowing waters to speed their way.
If it means I am spared the burden of looking after them, then I am all for it. We shall gather at the Isle of Becco first, and from there begin our journey.
Action! While I am away, I leave you in charge. Yes, sir, tiny turtle, sir. I'll keep a close eye on the others while they work their magics or whatever it is they're doing. Wait, why am I taking orders from a turtle? You're doing great, babe. You talk to Fiori.
Okay, just touch.
Back to the Isle of Becco.
The Isle of Hecco.
Very out of the way.
Gala and Northota, was it? I see why Genbu favors you. You are not unlike him, that much is plain. Tenzin, too, was possessed of a quiet confidence. A well-deserved one at that. When he met his foes in battle, blade in hand, he was magnificent.
Yeah. As well you should know, having been bested by him in single combat. Which is why you chose to join us, was it not?
Aye, I vowed to surpass him. And from that day forward trained tirelessly to hone my skills, that I might claim victory in a rematch, only to be forever denied the chance when Koryu struck him down. By the time I had become a full-fledged auspice worthy of the Four Lords, there was no one left to fight. My vow was broken, my purpose lost.
So here we go.
But the whispers within told me of another. They promised me redemption, vengeance, by destroying the fiend that robbed us all of Tenzin long ago.
Whispers? Brother, no, you mustn't!
Too late! The strength to lay Koryu low can be yours if you but give voice to me. If you but let me lead the way. And so I have, brother. I have embraced the Aramitama.
Folly! Oh no, not to trust its honeyed words and false promises, and yet you would surrender to it, body and soul, perchance forevermore. Turn back, brother, I beg of you, before it is too late and you fall to the primal rage to become a broken shell. Koryu.
Think you I know not what is at stake? If I must become a demon to slay another, then I do so gladly. My vow demands it.
Bigger snake.
Only by embracing the Aramitama will we ever rid ourselves of Koryu. This I know. You will not sway me from this path, warrior.
Look, we're going to have to fight.
Get quelled, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I see you two are committed to your course. Hardly surprising, given that you fought Byaku and Suzaku. Then we shall forego further debate, and let the battle determine who is right, and who is dead.
This is indeed a troubling development. In embracing the Aramitama, the Shiki who commands may pose a far greater threat. Nevertheless, our purpose is unchanged. You must show him the error of his ways, Sala, and save him from his primal rage. So, fun fact. I don't know this fight.
Kana, have you never finished the Forlorn?
No, I finished it. I legitimately do not remember this fight.
Okay.
Look, this patch, when it was coming out, oh god, oh boy, lots of shit was happening. Uh, 365. What else can I bring in? Not much. Good lord, not much. Nope. Uh-oh. Yes. Okay. Alright.
You don't want to read him?
It's not high enough level.
Oh god, look at average wait time, Kana.
That was louder than I wanted it to be, because, oh god.
Mm-hmm. Yeah?
I'm gonna be right back.
Spend some tombstones.
I mean, it's not like they had it in just throwing them at me, doing all these fucking bit. Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, or we could do it as DPS. That's sure where the plug is Samurai.
I thought you didn't like Samurai at 70.
It was the first thing I saw that it had like 365. That wasn't Reaper or Sage.
Amazing. Locked in.
Make me submit.
I wasn't that far off.
Your Excellence!
I have a tendency to give essentially every character more accents than they actually
Hey,
have.
look, he's hot.
Debatable. Not my type.
Okay, fair. I mean, not mine either, but I can call it as I see it.
If I must forsake
Right.
myself to keep mine own, then so be it. Beg not for mercy.
I didn't miss the donut this time.
I didn't even know there was a donut. Okay, that one's gonna be out.
Yep.
You know where to run.
Oh my god. Ooh, spooky. Sometimes I miss Samurai, and sometimes I don't. I like tanking. And I like Red Mage more.
Tremble before true power.
Welcome
Okay.
to die.
So we need to... Fascinating. Excuse me. We need to go get these guys? Oh, the Shiki they were talking about. Oh god, we're all gonna eat this. Okay.
Impudent mortals.
Another one of these?
Maybe, but I don't know what this is.
Grant me the strength to smite
God.
mine enemies.
Okay.
Okay, alright. New arena.
This is far from over.
Oh, pal friend.
Flesh of my flesh! Show them their folly!
Oh, that's Trixie. A stack right after a push.
Yeah, and then it's a double hit. Oh, it's this guy again.
Oh.
Oop, other side.
Yep. I see it.
Back over.
Okay.
know where to run.
Yeah, alright. I deserve that.
How it burns.
What'd you do?
Me and the scholar stood way too close to the tank. All three of us got cleaved.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
No, you can't laugh. It's funny as hell.
Oh god.
I think every one of the other ones.
Oh, it's a sick! It's a sick!
You know where to run.
Into the crosses.
More! I must have more! Oh,
Oh, big guy again.
I will not lose! I cannot! Flesh of my flesh! Show them that!
Oh, that's mean.
Oh my god. Stay alive.
Oh my god.
Sam.
Yep, the other tank died. I see that.
Yeah, LB.
I don't know. Fuck! I never put it back.
Quick, go into your thing.
I did it. I limit breaked.
Now kill this motherfucker, please.
I'm trying.
Ah! So close.
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath, then so be it.
Well, I'm pretty okay with these mechanics now.
Yep.
I'm not sure what I did to survive when everybody died, but
I don't know either. I know how I died. It was in the stupidest way possible.
Not for mercy. You know where to run! Tremble before doom!
okay.
impudent mortals!
You get to see this again.
Grant me the strength to smite mine enemies! Stubborn fools! This is far from over! Flesh of my flesh! Show them their folly! None can match my might!
Oh, what? Embarrassing. Embarrassing.
You know where to run!
There we go again.
Alright, what's this?
Oop, that's out.
Here we go. We're almost there. There we go.
Ah, whew. That time goes a lot simpler. Return to Snake.
Okay.
Alright, let's get going.
You are every bit Tenzin's successor, warrior. for you are but the second child of man to have bested me in battle.
Backstory.
Once I would have never thought it possible. When I was no more than a mere serpent, blessed with the good fortune to be born on an island where the people held us in the highest. To them I was a kami, and I was foolish enough to share in their belief. But when I had lived some few centuries and first began to manifest true powers, my worshippers came to view me in a different light. When they were visited by calamity, they mistook me as the cause. And so, in place of traditional offerings, they brought me the flesh of their flesh. Though I had no hand in it, their fortunes improved. To them, the answer was clear. Only greater sacrifice would satisfy the guardian serpent. Little did they know I had spared the maiden and spirited her away to another land, in secret, as I would the others that would follow. Nevertheless, the belief lingered, and soon the guardian serpent came to be regarded as a malevolent demon, and my worshippers became my decriers. They tempted sellswords with Koban to come and slay me, the poor fools. So began my days as a haunted kami. I dispatched them every time, though I took little joy in it. And then one day a man unlike all the others appeared before me. A samurai in the company of beasts. Tenzin and I fought. He won. The fallen kami had at last been bested by a fortune-seeking hunter. I could not help but chuckle as I closed my eyes and waited the inevitable blow. Join me. Let us begin anew. Saying this, he extended his hand to me. All that I was, all that I had ever been, was no more. I had nothing. Yet not only did he see fit to spare me, but offer me a new home. But even a fallen kami has his pride, and I could not readily accept such kindness, even if I yearned for it. Seeing this, Tenzin laughed. Then earn it by growing stronger, and in turn using that strength to help others as you have been helped. Become more than you are, and more than me. Thus did I vow to devote myself to becoming an auspice worthy of man's worship and admiration. To become a magnificent dragon that would safeguard his chosen. Strange. My recollection now is not as it was before. Details once indistinct are now vivid and clear. Perhaps the Aramitama clouded my judgment. In the doi. Thank you, too. Had you not helped me to remember my vow, I might have lost the chance to honor Tenzin's memory forever.
Hey, always good to, kick someone's ass.
Wait, where is Genbu? Has he returned to the temple without us? This bodes ill.
We may have done the quest, but we are unfortunately not done.
Yep, I figured.
We gotta actually finish this quest line.
The Fifth Lord. If Genbu left without us, then it can only mean that Koryu's return is imminent. Come, we must rejoin the others at Ryzen Temple.
He's gonna take us with him. God damn it. Bjord. Yeah, I need to finish those fucking quests.
Which ones?
The
Yanata.
I'm on my final day. I just need to do it and record the video and then record the Inter-Society video. Oh shit! There's suspense music still going on. I can move.
Yeah.
Gengu! Ah! You are, as ever, a welcome sight, Zala. And you, Zeryu.
Forgive me, Genpo. I have been a great fool.
As have we all many times before, and doubtless will be again.
Nevertheless, forgive me.
The wards are at their limits. You've got to come right away. Then it is well that Serio has returned to the fold. For now we four lords may bring our united powers to bear against our foe. Hey, your part in this is finished, my friends. Now you must go. Should we fail in this final endeavor, then the temple, nay, the whole of the Ruby Sea may be consumed by Koryu's wrathful fires. Don't be stupid. We came to see this through to the end. And we'll do just that. That's the Scion way, right, you two? I mean, we did just kick the ass of a giant rock god that we don't fully know who the fuck it was. Right? I didn't hallucinate the entire Evilise quest?
Yeah.
If that is your will, so be it. Join us then, and stand as witness to our deeds this day, which will determine the fate of all that we hold dear. Oh my goodness, I remembered something I'm going to have to share after this. Hold nothing in reserve. Summon all your strength. Only then can we hope to triumph over our mad brother. Man, Kenbu really got the short end of the stick here.
I think Suzaku has my favorite design of the four.
Yeah. Although Byakuya also kicks ass with the fucking tiger arm.
It actually detracts from his design, in my opinion.
Look, you don't like Tiger Arm from a hit Disney Channel TV show Gravity Falls?
It worked. I can feel it. The wards are mended, strengthened.
Uh-oh. Cloud dimension.
A Kirin.
Whoa.
No, no, no! Even now, after everything we have endured, everything that has made us stronger, how can we fail? Kenbu got.
Yeah.
Alright, Sarabon, time to step up.
Kenbu! Well, your time's up, Turtle Man. I'm honestly surprised it's like just a Kirin. That's funny.
It will be impossible for us three alone to bind him, but we can hold him at bay for a time. Flee this place. What are we saying?
I'm going the second. We can kick its ass.
Fool, a hero you may be, but Koryu is an opponent none can defeat. Me?
I'm sorry. I just the one shot of the very tiny golems got me. I'm laughing too hard. I'm sorry.
You! I killed you once before, Samurai! I will kill you again!
And Tenzin.
I mean, yeah, we all saw this coming, right?
They really just copied him full sail from 11. Even Fire Sword and everything. What the hell?
Brother, sister! Now is our chance to restore the wards. How? Even in his weakened state, without Genbu, we do not stand a chance.
Sauron! Come away from there before you get hurt!
If I do not act, then our lives are forfeit anyways. Ours and everyone else in the Ruby Sea. What is he doing?
This is the ritual he performed incorrectly before, when he summoned a great tortoise kami into his body. I see it now. He offers himself to Genbu. I can feel his presence returning. But if Sauron does this, then his own soul will be.
I would rather you not say it aloud, otherwise I might have second thoughts. Believe me, I know the consequences and I accept them. Farewell, my friends, and please, look after Tamamizu.
Sauron? Worry not, Sauron. We will not let it be for nothing. I have to say, the lighting update really helped with this quest. Perhaps one day, many thousands of years from now, but not this day. Be gone! Get the fuck out of here. Back into the rock. Oh, I was kidding. Well, okay. Hey, Genbu? Where's Sorobon? Goryo shall not threaten us for many millennia yet. Let us rejoice in this hard-won victory. Nearly lost were it not for your courage and strength, Sala. Fuck, I'm running out of letters. But Sorobon...
Tragic though his sacrifice was, it was not in vain. Let us not mourn his death, but honor his memory.
Death? Memory? What in the world are you on about? Sorobon yet lives. Let me guess. Our hearts are some such... Honestly, if you're going to try and comfort us, you could at least do better than offer trite cliches. Simply making a statement of fact. But I see words alone will not serve to communicate my point.
No? But I should be... Huh? I do not understand. The ritual that Kojin performed, when one summons the soul of an immensely powerful entity into one's own body, it is understood, nay, expected, that the summoner's soul is extinguished in the process.
That is true. When the summoned entity's soul is of surpassing strength relative to one's own, Sorobon's, however, has grown remarkably robust, owing to his intense training and his prolonged exposure to the magics of the Tamate Bako of geomancy. His soul now eclipses mine in spiritual potency, which is why it holds fast to this vessel. And so when the enchantment fades ere long, mine will depart and fade as before. And just when we were getting used to having you around again. Goryo's aim was true, as you saw. And in my final moments I was filled with regrets, but no longer. With my remaining time I will attend to my affairs, and train dear Sorobon to succeed me as the next Genbu.
Wait, me? The next Genbu?
Before Lord Sa ever needed, you'll have both the strength of will and characters to succeed our elder brother. Would you all not agree?
I think he more than proved himself when he stood his ground against Koryu. Still, it should be a unanimous decision. Byako? As you say, he faced certain death without hesitation, and embrace sacrifice for the sake of others. I should be glad to welcome him to our fellowship. If that is how you all feel, then I am certainly in no position to refuse. I will do my best to live up to your expectations.
Ugh, give an ailment, they'll take them all, I'll swear. Do not think I have forgotten our bargain, little urchin. Great feats demand consummate rewards, and we are auspices of our word. It's about time! Did you hear that? It's treasure time! While we see to the preparations, perhaps you could spare a moment for my dearest comrades. With our troubles at an end, we may be parting ways soon, and so this might be the last opportunity you have to speak with them for quite some time. Alright. Who do you want to speak to first?
Let's break them up. So we'll just hear you first.
There we go.
It's very funny to me that Suzaku's Aramitama form is like basically a stand because her Phoenix form is still there.
Yeah. And the human form is essentially riding it like a fucking skateboard.
It's kind of funny.
It's so fucking good. Hello!
At first I thought he was a figment of my imagination, but he was real enough. How or why I know not, but a possibility springs to mind. When Tenzin was mortally wounded by Koryu, he used the last of his strength to seal him within the sacred crystal. The original wards were born of his flesh, his very essence. An act of desperation, I once believed. But now I wonder, was it in preparation for this very day? But even if it had been part of an elaborate plan to preserve his soul as a final defense, his strength alone would never have sufficed. Nay, he needed another warrior possessed of tremendous potential like himself. One blessed with a singular power to whom he could bequeath his own. He knew another would come, you see. Another hero the likes of which the world so rarely sees. Thousands and thousands of years ago, he foresaw your coming.
Oh,
What?
He foresaw my coming? Oh my god.
Don't tell Tatar. Clever bastard. Putting me to shame with his strength and wisdom both. And still he denies me my rematch. But at least I will still have you two. Live long, for I am not finished with you yet. We will fight again, and I will win. Without turning to the Aramitama, you may be assured. Alright, Suzaku. Suzaku.
Please do not refer to me as that. Worry not, Soraban. We will guide him in his journey and help him to reach his true potential, as Tenzin once guided us. I had long since given up on ever seeing him again. And then he was there, shining paragon of strength and virtue. A memory made manifest. But if he had been more than that, I would have told him. This body I once cursed, I have come to cherish. This I owe to him and his love. I think he already knows this. Oh, well, that would be wonderful if true. For all his virtues, he could be remarkably oblivious at times. But though he taught me to love and accept myself, it was you who helped me to remember, who helped me to smile again. For that, you will always hold a special place in my heart. Please come and visit us in the future.
Biyako!
I'm surprised. The thing I keep looking for, I can't find it. I'm sad.
When Koryu imprisoned, with Koryu imprisoned once more, my comrades and I are free to watch over these lands as before. as is our duty. And when the wards falter once more, we shall again gather our strength and beat back our mad brother's assault, together with noble Soroban, a worthy successor to the fallen Genbu. For now, however, we may enjoy a welcome respite. A peace we owe as much to you as anyone else, I should think. I see many battles ahead of you, for like Tenzin, you are not one to rest on your laurels. This much is plain. I wish you good fortune in the wars to come. Yeah, we got a hell of a war ahead of us.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but I ramble. Do not deny it. When one has lived as long as I, it is all too easy to lose track of time. Go, go. Should ever you crave the company of we curious beasts, you will find us here. Why'd I have to put rasp on both of them?
I don't know. I
do these things to myself.
I feel bad because the little guy I'm trying to find, it's like just a dog that just wanders around, but it has the pop-up text that says, "The carnage never ends."
Alright, Soroban. Oh, it's a cute scene.
Ah, come and claim your reward, honored friends. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. More than enough to make up for 1,000 of Alphino's reckless purchases. A fitting reward for saviors of the Ruby Sea. To be honest, I was half expecting another terrible joke. She really followed through. Getting this home is going to be no easy task. If transportation is a concern, we would be happy to deliver it to a destination of your choosing. Really? Just like that? In that case, the Ruby Bazaar in Kugane? If it's no trouble, that is. None whatsoever. Every member of the collective should be glad to lend a hand. And with that, I take my leave. So, Soroban? Will he really stay here and not return to Tamamizu?
Well, I did agree to become the next Genbu.
For the duration of his training, I would have him remain here. It'll be a long, hard road, believe you me. I intend to spend my remaining years guiding him. 500 or so.
And there you have it. I hope I can impose upon you to deliver a bunch in the news. Wait, 500 years? As in you will be here for another 5 centuries? I thought you said the enchantment would fade ere long.
These things are relative. What's with that tone of yours, anyway? You should be honored to be the beneficiary of my sage tutelage, foolish turtle.
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 You're a turtle too! An old, tiny, crabby ghost turtle. Get out of my head!
Yeah, there's something a little frightening about watching them fight with themselves. Ugh. Yeah, maybe we should leave them alone for a while. Thank you for everything, Nothota, Tataru, Kala. Safe travels. Alright.
Almost there.
Back to Tamamizu for the final time.
It's the final Mizu. This might actually be the last time I come here.
Oh shit.
I don't know that I'm gonna bother maxing out the Kojin.
Yeah, the mount ain't really that good.
I sense you have reasons other than the usual for this particular visit. Might it have something to do with Soroban? I beg your pardon? Soroban is to become the next Genbu? I will not feign understanding. However, this extraordinary state of affairs came about is utterly beyond my ken. As unbelievable as I yet find it, though, I have no doubt that you speak true.
Soroban's had an incredible string of bad luck. Succumbing to the Arabitama, becoming a giant tortoise. Now this. On the other hand, he could have refused, and instead agreed to take on this responsibility. So we may as well support him, don't you think?
Indeed. Though it pains me to imagine Tamamizu without our Soroban, it fills me with pride to know that a Kojin of the Blue has been granted this great honor. We shall pray for him, that he may rise to the occasion and serve as a benevolent guardian to all who call the Ruby Sea home. Thank you for helping him to find his true calling, my friends.
Oh no, the pleasure was all ours. And the profit. Voice cracked so bad there, oh god.
I am not sure I take your meaning, but I appreciate the sentiment. But if I might ask a favor, a final favor, would you be so kind as to look in on him from time to time? Just to see that he is getting on all right.
Of course. It's not every day you make friends with a secret collective of talking animals, after all. Even if Soroban hadn't decided to remain at Ryzen Temple, I wouldn't have wanted to stay away. You can be sure I'll head there from time to time. You're welcome to join me when I do, of course.
I'm gonna be real with you, fam. I don't know that I'm ever seeing Soroban again.
Soroban will return. Into Taru's great endeavor.
Alright, that's the trial series done!
And that is everything done with 4.5.
Holy shit.
Join us next time as we take on 4.45? 4.56. Let me get the numbers fucking correct. And actually finish